Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we will present about hydraulic and pneumatic system comparison. Okay, to the next slide. Okay, these are the group members of our group. So my name is Muhammad bin Sakim bin Nur Badisham, and my number matrix is B0921105543. And the next one is Muhammad Nur Aiman bin Nur Hisham, and his number matrix is B0921101129. And the other one is Nur Aiman bin Nur Rahim, and his number matrix is B02110463. And the last one is Muhammad Asif bin Muhammad Tahir, and his number matrix is B0921100096. So the next slide. Okay, introduction. Hydraulic and pneumatic systems are fundamental components of fluid power technology, serving crucial roles in diverse industry and applications. This system leverages the power of pressurized fluids, whether in liquid or gas form, to generate force and facilitate energy transmission for machinery and equipment operation. By harnessing principles rooted in fluid mechanics, hydraulic and pneumatic systems offer efficient and adaptable means of controlling and manipulating mechanical power. Okay, the next one.
Okay, for the principle,
Okay,
for the hydraulic, utilize an impressible fluid, typical on oil and hydraulic fluid and transmitting power. According to Pascal law, the pressure applied to a confined fluid is transmitted undiminished in all the direction. This principle allow for force to be easily transmitted and throughout the system. And the pneumatic employ compressed gases, usually air, to transmit power. They rely on a Boyle's law, which state that the pressure of the gas is inversely proportional to its volume. By the compressing the gas, its pressure increase, enable to transmission of force. Okay, for the next slide, I'll explain about component. For hydraulic pump generate fluid flow and pressure. Hydraulic fluid convert fluid pressure into the linear motion. Hydraulic cylinder convert fluid pressure into the linear motion. Control valve regulate the direction, flow and pressure of the fluid. Hydraulic motor convert fluid pressure into rotation motion. Accumulator store hydraulic energy to peak power demand. For the pneumatic, FRL unit, filter, regulator and lubricator. Filter regulate and lubricate the compressed air reserve, store compressed water. Control valve regulate the flow, direction and pressure of the water. Pneumatic cylinder convert air pressure into the linear motion. Pneumatic motor convert air pressure into the rotational motion. Compressor generate compressed water. Next, for the working mechanism, hydraulic system, when the hydraulic pump pressure the fluid, it is distributed through the variation compressed component such as a valve, pipe and cylinder. By the controlling the valve, the flow and the pressure of fluid can be adjusted, allow the hydraulic cylinder or motor to generate linear or rotation motion. For the pneumatic system, the compressor compress air, which is stored in the air reserve. The control valve direct the flow of the compressed air to the desired pneumatic cylinder or motor. The control release of air pressure generate linear or rotational motion in the respective component. For the next, I will explain about advantage. Hydraulic system is high power density, precise control, high reliability, overload protection. And for the pneumatic, clean and safe, simple design, quick response, cost effective. And then I will explain about limitation. Limitation, first, power density, leakage, pro- compressibility, contamination sensitivity, sensitivity, complexity and maintenance, noise and vibration. And then for the next one,
Okay, I will explain about comparative analysis. So the type of hydraulic power transmission is using fluid or oil, and pneumatic use air or gas. And the type of application requirement, hydraulic use pressure control and high force, and by pneumatic is quick response times, lightweight and clean. Okay, into maintenance, hydraulic maintain pumps, valves, and actuators, while pneumatic lubricate, check for leaks and proper filter air. And the last one is safety. Hydraulic employing pressure release valve, protective covering, and performing regular inspection, while pneumatic using correct pipe connection and pressure regulation and routine inspection. Okay, continue.
Okay, my name is Nur Aiman. I will present about the case study that we get. The excavator hydraulic power and force. Excavator need a lot of power to carry out operations including digging, moving large loads, and using different attachments. The necessary force and power amplification is provided by hydraulic system to carry out these jobs successfully. In order to have exact control over the excavation operation, the hydraulic cylinder move the boom, arm, and bucket. Hydraulic system also provide variable speed and control, which is essential for the hydraulic actuator speed and force may be adjusted by the user by adjusting the hydraulic flow and pressure. Operator productivity and efficiency are increased due to their ability to adjust to various soil conditions, excavation depth, and lifting needs. The advantages of excavator is strength and versatility and smooth and accurate control. Next one is packaging industry regarding pneumatic. There are speed and agility to handle item properly. Packaging equipment need quick, agile motion. Pneumatic systems are ideal for activities like opening and closing package flaps, applying pressure-sensitive labels, and turning on pneumatic cylinder for filing and sealing because they excel at rapid actuation and high-speed operations. The total throughput of packaging operation is involved by ability to attend fast cycle times. The next one is there are clean and contamination-free operation because the pneumatic system don't need lubricant. There is no chance of oil contamination of the packaged goods. This makes them useful in package sector in order to provide a clean and sanitary packing environment. Pneumatic components such as valve and actuators might be built to fulfill rigid cleanliness criteria. This is particularly important for businesses that deal with the food, pharmaceutical, and other sensitive product industries. There are several advantages about the pneumatic packaging industry: cost effective, automation, and second one is simple to integrate and control. That's all from me.
Okay, thanks. I will present a practical demonstration, and my name is Muhammad Raiman. So for this practical demonstration, we choose the excavator shaft for the hydraulic. So the electro-hydraulic is the mechanicals used for controlling the industrial application for the hydraulics. Precise and fast response is an advantages for this. plastic processing machinery, steel making and primary metal extraction application, automatic product lines, machine tool industry, paper industry, loaded crushers, presses, textile industry machinery, and accelerate are some of the example of the industrial hydraulics. Figure on the side is an example of the hydraulic machine that being used in industrial. So this is the circuit that based on the fluid sim, uh, based on the excavator shaft. Using fluid sim hydraulic software being used to design a hydraulic system based on the function of the excavator hydraulic shaft machine. Figure beside is the circuit of the hydraulic system since it's focused on the shaft. So the design is to show the flow on how the excavator hydraulic shaft work. The circuit will be used two double-acting cylinder as the figure above. So for the system operation, when the lever 1 or L1 is being pushed, the configuratable 5 two-ways valve is advanced. The two-way, the 5 two-way in the center to allow the fluid advance to the two double-acting cylinder until piston end. And the next, both of the double-acting cylinder will remain advanced because of the fluid remains inside the cylinder even though the lever 1 or L1 return to the original position. So for the retract, to retract both cylinders, pull the lever 2 L2 to allow the fluid inside the cylinders flow out to the tank and allow the fluid from the lever 2 flow inside the cylinder to retract until the both cylinder return to original position. And for both of the double-acting cylinder will remain retract because of the fluid flow out from the cylinders even though level 2 L2 return to original position. So that's all for our group. Thank you.